Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back for yet another week of Whiskey Wednesdays. Eric Clemens, Kenny Rambo here with Give 270. Big week, Kenny.
Big week, Eric.
Big week.
Biggest week.
Biggest week.
Biggest
Last week we had our biggest week.
Right.
This week
We asked
we
them.
crushed our biggest week.
We did. They crushed our biggest week.
That's
Because
true.
you guys all wanted to make certain that you were finding a way to give back and help out with tornado recovery efforts in Western Kentucky. You guys have done it in a big way this week, because Eric, hit him with that ticket count.
1,952 tickets this week. The live studio audience is back as well. Man, so
It's incredible.
charitable gaming rules. You have to physically have a paper ticket in a tumbler.
Right.
During COVID, for a little while, you could use the randomizers,
yep.
so you didn't have to do that. We literally, tickets stop sales at 7. Everything gets calculated by 7:15 or so. Everything's printing out. We have to cut these. I'm
had to cut
sweating.
these, yeah.
Sweating.
Eric was perspiring a little bit tonight because, the clock's running. We got to be live at 8 to draw. Cutting all these tickets, 196 pages worth tonight. Again, our biggest week ever. So
Usually we
thank
have
you
help.
guys.
We don't have help this week.
Yeah, our arts and craft
people
guy
are out.
is not in this evening.
I
So
know.
shout out to Humphrey.
Yeah. But wow, this is the fullest this tumbler has ever been. Very cool. Very cool. So thank you all. Seriously, thank you all. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's
This
great
is really
stuff.
cool.
And Eric, this pairs up with the efforts that we've been doing on the Give 270 website with our school-to-school tornado recovery effort. We had a real cool experience on Christmas Eve. We delivered some $2,000 worth of gift cards to the Bowling Green area. We took them there to the school district. They're going to be distributed through the Family Resource Centers. And, it's just amazing seeing how the community and the Commonwealth and everybody stepping up to help out. They shared with us that there were at least 100 families affected within the Warren County School District that were,
right there,
100 families whose homes were uninhabitable after the tornadoes. So the school resource officers and the folks there are stepping up. They're meeting those needs of those families. And the gift cards that these efforts are allowing to us to deliver down there are making a real difference. They're going direct to families because those Friskies, as they call it, what a great acronym.
Yeah.
They're in direct contact. They knew these families before the tornadoes hit. So they knew, the family circumstances, and they're just in such a great position to provide assistance. And thanks to all of you, we're delivering to them gift cards and cash that's making a difference with this. The first $2,800 plus has made it to the hands of the folks in Bowling Green that need it. And this week's efforts will follow. There's more to come.
A lot more to come, and a lot more that are going to get purchased just from what's in this drum. And the thing with tornadoes is, again, you're rebuilding. Especially in today's day and age, if you're just deciding to build a house, it's taking a long time with all your supply chain issues and everything. They're talking about rebuilding a community, so their needs are going to be on for several more months. And I think that's why we've decided that we've got some other cool things coming.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
We're going to extend this for a few more weeks.
We are. We've got a couple of different things going on that we want to make everybody aware of. So first and foremost, Whiskey Wednesdays for the next 2 weeks. So January 5th and January the 12th.
Yeah.
We're going to extend out our proceeds supporting tornado recovery for 2 more draws. So your proceeds from ticket purchases in our raffle over the next couple of weeks will do just that. And for the first time in Give 270 history, its long storied 6-year history and 1 year of charitable gaming, we have concurrent raffles going on right now on the website. It's all thanks to the generosity of the Hardin County Bourbon Club, the Louisville Bourbon Club, and other folks in the bourbon community. They reached out to us. I mean, I literally got this call the Saturday morning of the tornadoes, and they said, the bourbon community wants to help. We need some assistance in this way. How could we put something together? So live on our website right now, in addition to Whiskey Wednesdays, is a separate and distinct raffle. It's called Bourbon Strong equals Kentucky Strong.
Yep.
The tickets for that raffle are $10 a piece. They're on sale now through 6 p.m. Eastern Time on January the 12th.
There's going to be a lot a lot of tickets to cut that
we,
night.
we needed a little bit of extra time to cut tickets for that particular raffle because, guys, check this out. The bourbon community has stepped up. They're giving away a total of 117 prizes. They're all listed on the website. There's 5 grand prizes that include some great bottles and some really cool bourbon swag.
Yeah.
And then the remainder of the list, after those first 5, the other 112, they include products from Bourbon Candle Company along with store pick bottles. You guys are, especially in our local audience, are familiar with those sorts of things. But next time you're at give270.org, right there at the top, Whiskey Wednesdays is one tab. You'll get our weekly $5 drawing through that tab. The second tab, Bourbon Strong, is the $10 raffle that we're doing in concert with local bourbon clubs. And we want to encourage you to support both. Each of those raffles, the proceeds from both, now through January 12th, we'll draw those, and those proceeds will, again, help out those folks affected in Western Kentucky. So,
and we were joking about we bought another tumbler, and we really did. It's not here yet. We bought it with that in mind because on the 12th, we're going to do our normal Whiskey Wednesdays drawing, which, foreshadowing, we know what's coming up.
We do.
The 12th is a sweet bottle.
It is.
Next week's bottle's sweet, which we'll get to in a minute. But we're going to do our normal drawing out of our little black raffle tumbler here. And then we're going to bring
We're going to retire it that night.
We will retire it that night.
We're going to retire it that night.
We'll draw for Whiskey Wednesdays, the $5 ticket. We'll set that aside. We will bring in the other tumbler.
They're going to bring us chairs.
Yes, and we are going to draw 117 names in a row.
Well, and here's the cool thing. You can win multiple prizes. So if you buy multiple tickets, your name's drawn, your other tickets are still in there. Yeah. And we're going to draw until all 117 prizes are assigned. We're going to probably put the live studio audience to work, keeping track of that. Everybody's going to be working that night. But it's all for a very good cause. It's to help out the folks, again, in Western Kentucky that have been infected. And we're just so thankful for all of you that have stepped up and participated. And we've not even gotten to the jackpot.
That's right.
Because, as you guys know, this version of Whiskey Wednesdays, every ticket we put 50 cents aside. That's going into a jackpot that will be given away in our final week, week 12, with our last bottle. That drawing will take place January 26th. You want him with the new total?
Yeah, and we said the last week's bottle, we're going to open it up, we're going to drink it, and then we're going to shove all the money in there. That's how that's working, right?
The empty bottle with the cash.
Yeah. No, we're going to give him the full bottle.
I'm being told that that's not in the official rules. Right. You get the full bottle, the uncracked bottle.
Which is a good bottle.
It's a great bottle.
And do we have a graphic, Greg?
Well, there it is.
$2,963.50 is what's in it as of tonight.
Yep, as of
counting
right now.
All this.
Yeah, we threw almost $1,000 extra into the jackpot this week, so it's up to almost $3,000. So, I think it's safe to say we're going to be giving at least a bottle and $3 grand away that last week. This is a lot of fun. That's exactly why we wanted to do it. And again, great outcome to help others.
This is going to be a huge impact to the Western Kentucky area. Seriously, again, thank you all for stepping up, because if tonight's turnout is anything like we're going to see over the next few weeks, and I think it will be.
Yeah, we're going to be able to make a big difference.
This is going to be awesome. Yeah. And we haven't unveiled next week's bottle yet. Took a peek in the locker earlier. It's a doozy. Do we have?
Let's remind them what's going on this week first.
Okay,
if that's okay.
Sure.
Because we're giving away
the whole flight.
The whole flight. It's 6 bottles.
Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it.
One winner, 6 bottles. Mm-hmm. We were supposed to give away this foolproof, but then last week they just blew us away. We had our best week ever, and we were like, well, let's just add some bottles.
Trumpet, yeah.
And they kept showing up. So obviously, we appreciate you guys responding to that excitement. We're going to give this 6-bottle set away in just a couple of minutes to one lucky winner. But next week, what are we going to be playing for?
1,952. 1,952. That's correct. Door number 9, right? Door number 8 was, let's lock door number 8 back. Door number 9, what do we have here?
What's in that locker?
They didn't make any of these this year, they announced.
Oh, that's right.
There is no George T. Stagg that can be bought this year at all. This is a what did we determine? It's a 2019, right? Yep, L19 on the laser code. So 2019 George T. Stagg for next week. These have gone through the roof.
They really have. Part of the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection, but was left out this year.
The 2021 Antique Collection does not include the George T. Stagg this year.
It's a great bottle.
That is a great bottle.
Yeah.
Very, very cool bottle. So, next week, they could buy now, right? Almost.
Tickets are on sale.
They're on sale.
You can start buying your $5 tickets now at give270.org. We're going to give that bottle away on January the 5th. It will be our first bottle giveaway of the new year, 2022.
That's a good bottle to start the year off with.
Oh, man, that's a great bottle to start the year off
2019
with.
for 2022.
There
I
you
like
go.
it.
So that's what we're playing for next week, but we know why you guys are here. Those of you that are watching, you want to know who's winning the 6-bottle set. So Eric's going to go over with you how we do that.
1,952 individually cut. I feel like Clark Griswold talking about his lights. Individually cut tickets are in here. I'm going to turn the tumbler a few times. Kenny's going to look away. We jokingly said we zip tied it closed, but we've done that again, especially with the weight of all the paper that's in here. I'll cut this. I'll grab Kenny's arm, put in. He'll draw the winner. It's as easy as that. So, without further ado, wait, I wanted some chanting. Turn that tumbler. More ado.
Turn that tumbler.
No.
Turn that tumbler. Turn that tumbler. Turn that tumbler.
Let's go this way.
Whoa.
No risk. We've got this sucker zip tied. That looks
Stop
good.
turning the tumbler.
We have one sticking. Hang on. Got to get the scissors.
Oh, that's right. There's a new step now.
I know.
Cut that zip tie.
There's the zip tie. The door. Oh, that's one sticking. All right, now we're good.
All right.
There you go. The world is your oyster.
So many
they
tickets
say
to choose
every time
from.
you draw a name out of a tumbler.
This is the one.
That's it.
We've got a winner right here. Folks, this one is going to nearby Glendale, Kentucky.
All right.
Our winner is ticket number WW1229-698.
Okay.
It's Lawrence Hull, Glendale, Kentucky. We're going to show it to you guys right there on the camera. Lawrence.
Congratulations,
There it is.
Lawrence.
Lawrence Hull. Glendale, Kentucky is our winner. You have just become the proud owner of 6 bottles of Weller, the Full Flight.
It's so pretty.
Oh, man, it's good stuff. The original weeded
That's
bourbon.
almost too pretty to drink. You want that on your shelf just because it looks so good. Or you could drink it.
I'd drink it.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
yeah, it was made to be enjoyed. And
Congratulations,
Lawrence, we hope you
Lawrence.
enjoy it. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for purchasing tickets.
Yes.
Guys, we've covered a lot of ground tonight, but the big things we want you to know next week, Whiskey Wednesdays, $5 tickets on sale right now. You're playing for the bottle of George T. Stagg from 2019.
2019 bottle.
We're going to give that away in the new year. And our additional raffle that's going on right now, Bourbon Strong equals Kentucky Strong. They're $10 tickets, 117 prizes that we'll be giving away right here on YouTube Live, January 12th, same time. We'll do that right after that week's Whiskey Wednesdays in the same live stream. But we'd love for you to participate in both because all proceeds now through January 12th benefiting tornado recovery efforts in Western Kentucky. We couldn't do it without you guys. Thanks for playing. Happy New Year to everyone and good luck.
Congratulations, Lawrence.